Barack Obama was asked about his smoking habit live on TV. He's a master at answering difficult questions. Give it a watch, see if you can spot what he does, because there's actually a framework that we can follow here and apply to everyday conversations. See if you can spot it, and I'll break it down afterwards.
How many cigarettes a day do you now smoke? Do you smoke alone or in the presence of other people? And do you believe the new law would help you to quit? If so, why?
Well, first of all, the new law that was put in place is not about me. It's about the next generation of kids coming up. So I think it's fair, Margaret, to just say that you just think it's neat to ask me about my smoking as opposed to it being relevant to my new law. But that's fine. I understand. It's a interesting human interest story. Look, I've said before that as a former smoker, I constantly struggle with it. Have I fallen off the wagon sometimes? Yes. Am I a daily smoker, a constant smoker? No. But there are times where I mess up, and I mean I've said this before. I get this question about once every month or so. And, I don't know what to tell you other than the fact that, like folks who go to AA, once you've gone down this path, then, it's something you continually struggle with, which is precisely why the legislation we signed was so important, because what we don't want is kids going down that path in the first place.
Well, I can break this down into the OWN framework. That's number one, own yourself first. Number two is win trust with vulnerability. And then number three is navigate back to the core message. So let me break this down. Own yourself. This is about taking a step back before you take a step in. Now, this is hidden. This isn't something that's visible, but great communicators regulate themselves first before they get into the performance arena of the conversation, the disagreement, or the difficult conversation. So what's important here is pressing the pause button, taking a breath, so that you give yourself a bit of space to choose how you want to show up. Win trust with vulnerability. So did you notice that he didn't react, he didn't evade, he didn't avoid, he didn't get embroiled in an argument that he didn't want to have? He actually turned it into a human moment. He showed vulnerability, and he led with the principle that I talk about all the time, which is connection before content. And this is why communicators like Obama resonate so strongly with people, because he's being relatable. He's showing empathy. He's saying, hey, I'm with you. I understand what this feels like because I've been there myself. And then number three is navigate back to the core message. So did you notice that when he first started answering the question, he started with the purpose of the policy, and he also ended on that note as well?